So, the Royal Rumble. It wasn't that good. I wouldn't say it was epic, as Triple H would put it, even though it's not coming from him. But it was underwhelming. So, we kick off the show with the Women's Royal Rumble match. No surprise returns besides Brie Bella. There was no Paige. And Liv Morgan finally wins. Which, it's about time. Then we go to AJ versus Gunther. Gunther, the slow, methodical match he does, which was pretty good. That was probably match of the night. AJ unfortunately loses, which means he is done with WWE. I'll be seeing him in TNA. Then we get to the WWE Championship match. They say that Sami Zayn has yet to lose in Saudi Arabia. We all know what's going to go down, as he loses to Drew McEntyre. And then we get to the men's Royal Rumble match. Saw the debut of Powerhouse Hobbs, now known as Royce Keys. That I thought was impressive. Opa Femi started at number 1. Braun Breaker gets quickly eliminated after being attacked by a masked hooded individual, which we all know that's Seth Rollins. Makes sense. So setting up Rollins versus Braun. Gunther came out at number 30. So no Chris Jericho, but I have a feeling it's because he was on tour. Mr. Iguana came out, which was funny. That one, he was hilarious. It was probably the highlight of the match. We got the stare down between Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi, which Lesnar should have been eliminated by Oba, not Oba eliminated by Lesnar. Roman Reigns last eliminates Gunther. And he goes on to now face either CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship or Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. All matches besides AJ versus Gunther were not predictable, but they were mediocre. The crowd was not in it. I did not like the Saudi Arabia crowd. There was not really a massive pop for Brie when she returned. I was surprised the crowd was in it for Jey Uso yeeting with him. But other than that, nothing really major. At least we got the gameplay trailer for WWE 2K26, which I'm surprised that they added the Ring of Honor version of CM Punk. So we might get AFI as his theme. I don't know. Hopefully they do. But not a good start for the PLEs in 2026. Hopefully Elimination Chamber's better. I have a feeling Cody Rhodes is going to win the men's Elimination Chamber facing Drew, but you never know. My final verdict on WWE Royal Rumble 2026 is a 7.5 out of 10. Slightly above average, but it could have been better if the crowd was in it, for one. If the matches weren't shit. Some of the matches were shit. There was only 4 matches, which should have been more. If there was more surprises, I felt disappointed, because there was rumors of Jeff Hardy, Chris Jericho, Paige, AJ Lee, and all we got was Brie Bella and Powerhouse Hobbs. At least LA Knight returned. We haven't seen him since December. A lot of call-ups from NXT and AAA, which I'm actually like that. I was surprised La Parka showed up, and I found out that he was a part of WCW. That's a shocker. Again, as I said, Mr. Iguana, probably the best part of the men's Royal Rumble match. He was funny. Javon Evans had a good performance. Obafemi was the highlight. 5 eliminations. Eliminating people left, right, and center. The first 5, he eliminated Braun Breaker, Matt Cardona, Rey Mysterio, Rusev, and I don't know who else he eliminated. The last guy he eliminated. But he should have been the one to eliminate Brock Lesnar, not Brock Lesnar eliminating Obafemi. Logan Paul, he was in there. We had a little bit of a moment between him and Brock, which was funny. But other than that, there was no really much surprises. And I was surprised that AJ Lee, Joe Hendry wasn't there. I would have thought he would have been. But he wasn't. Soap Elimination Chamber is good. With Raw, I don't know how Raw is going to be, especially after Liv eliminated Raquel Rodriguez and Kairi Sane screwed over Asuka. That's going to be interesting. And who knows, maybe the mystery hooded man will get revealed. Again, it's Seth Rollins. That's my opinion. I think it's Seth Rollins. He did the stomp, but so did Austin Theory. People say it was Adam Pearce. Don't think it's Adam Pearce. I saw one comment saying Chris Jericho. Highly doubt it. The guy's going on tour later on that week, so I don't think it was him. I think they're setting up Rollins versus Braun Breaker. But it was a tough night for the Division. And a tough night for the Judgment Day. Well, not really a tough night for the Judgment Day. 3 members of the Judgment Day. Liv finally getting her win, which I was impressed. Last eliminating Tiffany Stratton, who was number 30. I really thought Bianca Belair was returning too, but we didn't get that. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like Royal Rumble 2026, or do you guys think it was bullshit? Let me know in the comments.